Good morning, Cancer, my fellow water sign. I hope you are well. Welcome to my channel, and today's going to be the love reading for November for you, and that's going to be between the 9th and 15th of November, just to see if we can get some clarity. Going to try something different today. Going to use the Giant Tarot, going to use the Gilded Tarot and the Tarot Grand Lux, but to start with, we're going to get some guidance messages from the Love Oracle deck. Just to get two cards of the underlying energy and thoughts, messages from Archangel Michael, guides and spirits. Please give me some messages for our lovely Cancer for November the 9th through to November the 15th. Please feel free to subscribe, comment and share my channel. I'm trying to grow it as quick as possible, but also try various formats for my lovely star signs to see which people prefer. So, lovely first card out. We've got soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So, it might be that you know this person already, or if you're single at the moment, they're on their way. It might be you've not identified them as a soulmate yet, but they are there, and they are having guidance to be put on your path. So we then here have the dove offering peace, which is lovely. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So, Cancer, I feel like you perhaps, maybe you've already met your soulmate and you've maybe you've got some disconnect, or you're separated at the moment, or there's been a disagreement and you're not quite sure of what's gone on. You're trying to get some understanding and clarity behind it. You know, maybe it was all going really well. So I'll just show you, these popped up. So got Two of Cups and a Fool. So this is love, your divine counterpart, your soulmate. And this is a new beginning. So that's saying to me that there's a new beginning coming at some point, hopefully within this week, between the 9th and 15th. So, and then you've got the Death there as well, and the Two of Cups again. So definitely something going on here for you, Cancer. So I wouldn't panic. I'd try and relax, trust the universe, trust the divine intervention, trust that the soulmate is destined for you, and it's going to be coming back around very, very soon. Even if you don't understand the process, is what I'm getting. So I'm just going to shuffle all three decks, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do two cards of each to clarify your current situation, their current feelings towards you, yours to them, and then if I feel the need and the energies guide me, I'll do a clarification between the mutual energy between you both. Every card, every reading so far has requested that, so I'm probably going to stick with it. But if you like this format, let me know. So we've got the Five of Swords. So something's definitely happened here. There's been a bit of a battle, there's been a bit of misunderstanding, maybe a bit of deception, confusion. Five's all about change though, transition, it's about movement. So, you know, this person here has kind of had to step back after the battle. You know, there's still people walking away even though they've been defeated. So I kind of get that energy. So that's, yeah, air energies. So you've got Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So you might find that you know, something's gone on. There's been a bit of an argument, a dispute, misunderstanding, and maybe you don't really understand it at the moment. You know, it was all going along fine and then bang, something happened. This, we'll see what comes up with your partner, but it might be more to do with them than actually something you've done. So if we have a look at your energy, yeah, so you've gone in and you've offered your love. Knight of Cups is about, it's the most passionate of the knights. It's offering your cup of love, you know, quite firm. You know, you're moving towards the sort of higher level, which is, you know, to become to the queen, become the king. But you've offered it. Maybe you've expressed love and it's the first time you've expressed it in this relationship, and it perhaps didn't get the reaction that you wanted to, is what I'm feeling, and you're kind of confused because everything was going along really, really well. You felt like they were your soulmate and they kind of went, ooh, I don't really know what to do with that. let's have a look at their energy and get some clarity. So Page of Cups, okay, so their Page of Cups is a little bit more less evolved, immature towards you. Maybe they did react a little bit standoffish, they didn't tell you and reciprocate. Page of Cups can often symbolise an apology as well. So maybe they need to apologise for how they reacted to you offering their cups. A lot of water energy in this sign, so both of you, so it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces for you. So if that resonates, then that might make sense. And again, then we've got King of Cups. Okay. So for me, there's definite, you know, this is Scorpio or somebody at a higher level of emotional well-being. So it says to me that this person does love you, but they perhaps didn't confirm that when you offered your love, and they should have done. They're regretting that now. They need to apologise, and you know, maybe it was just timing for them. Maybe it just felt a bit too soon, even though they felt it. You know what people can be like, particularly if they don't want to be left feeling vulnerable. Energies could be reversed because it's a general reading, so this could be your side. So you know, take it how it resonates. But for me, there's lots of love here, but there's been some disconnect and misunderstanding. I don't see it as I kind of get the impression that maybe somebody said or did something, or they had, I want to say, flirted. I don't necessarily mean in an intentional way, but maybe there were some messages exchanged, or they received some messages. Your partner received some messages from either an ex or somebody on Facebook or whatever that was showing an interest, and they perhaps they didn't even know that you two were getting together. But I get the impression that that's caused a bit of an issue, or there's been some kind of interference or misunderstanding about a situation that's caused a bit of a battle. Either one of you or you, I sense it's you here, Cancer, that you're confused about it and don't understand, you know, if somebody loves me, why are they behaving this way? So let's have a look and try and get some clarity on the Five of Swords for our Cancer, please. So we've then got the Five of Wands. So you can see here in the Five of Wands on this deck, it's all fists, all battle, all, there's no clarity in there at all. No one's winning. I get this is your energy. You're in your head. You're like really confused, really conflicted, but you're kind of in that fight mode of, you know, this makes no sense to me. You need to clarify, and I feel like that's what you need here. Yeah, so I do feel for you here, Cancer. If this is your energy, it could be your partner's energy, but I feel like it's yours, and it's a little bit of a tough time. But let's go back to the cards that we said. This is your soulmate. Okay, so just because somebody's acting inappropriately, there may be other reasons for that, and this is clarifying on this wisdom card with the peace card. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing can be revealed. So let's say it is the scenario that I was touching on, and they've had, you know, messages, you backing away, or you feeling upset about whatever's gone on, is going to help them evolve from being a Page to the King of Cups. So realizing that they do love you and what they want. Let's get another clarity on your Knight of Cups for Cancer, please. So we've got the King of Wands. Okay, so you clearly communicated how you felt with passion and commitment. King of Wands is, you know, this is, you know, you've got Wands energy again, so we've got fire here. So this for me is Leo, but it can be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So if those signs resonate with you. But he's a master. This is a master tactician. This is a master mature communication. So I can understand why you're feeling the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. You know, if you've expressed yourself clearly, even though you were nervous with the Knight of Cups about offering your love, you expressed it passionately, and it wasn't received in the way that you expected. And without, you know, being blunt, it really pissed you off and made you confused, and yeah, you've put your guards up. You're feeling quite defensive. So this person, your significant partner, and it could be a water sign, needs to come and apologise. Yeah, for me, that's clarified that they were a bit brutal. This is the Queen of Swords, so this could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but I sense it's a water sign that's been quite blunt. Maybe they didn't mean to be, you know, they just didn't appreciate how important what you were saying was to you. I feel like they've been a bit silly and immature about it, but actually what they said really hurt you. It was quite blunt, and it's caused you a lot of confusion and heartache, and they're going to need to come back and apologise, to be honest with you. Yeah, so here we've got the Five of Cups. Five of Cups for me is all about remorse and guilt and even shame. You know, if you look here, she's even holding on to the last cup and dropping on the floor thinking it's all over, I've messed up here. But actually in the background you've got two golden cups. So again, this person's still missing what you're offering, and I do sense a really beautiful energy from you, Cancer, and a real genuine love for this person. And I know how frustrating that can be when, you know, somebody doesn't embrace it. But again, we've got 3 5s now. This is a process of change, so this is going to change. I'm definitely going to draw some more cards on this. So let's get some clarity on the 5 of Wands. So we've got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is often referred to as the fire pony, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very flighty, in and out. So I'm not sensing this is your energy, I'm sensing this is perhaps your partner's energy. So the relationship's been a bit stop-start, and you've tried to take it to the next level by offering your tentative opinion of love, and you've been passionate about it, and that's kind of, I'm not saying being rejected, but it's kind of been played down and shot down a little bit by the Queen of Swords, and that's upset you. So this is all starting to make sense for me. And then we've got the 8 of Cups. So you've backed away. You've walked away from this situation and thought, you know, you're looking up to the moon on this one. So you're very confused. You're really not sure what on earth happened. I've expressed how I feel and care about somebody, and they've, you know, sabotaged what we had, which is, you know, you believe it's a soulmate connection, which, you know, I've got no reason to doubt you. So let's have a look at where they are with the Queen of Swords, 9 of Swords. So not only are they feeling regret, remorseful, that they need to apologise, they've actually got a lot of anxiety and in their head about it. This is kind of a depressive, maybe they have some historic hang-ups about love and relationships, fears. This is all about fears, nightmares, anxiety. As you can see, she's sitting up in bed, she can't sleep, and this situation's, you know, they feel bad, just so you know. I mean, you don't have to tell them, Cancer, you don't need to, you know, reiterate to them. They're feeling bad over this, they regret what they did. And then we've got the 5 of Cups, clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. So they're focusing on themselves, maybe they're throwing themselves into work, maybe this is what they do when they feel trapped or emotionally exposed. But she's open, she's, as you can see here, she's got a bird of prey there, with a squirrel on top of the blindfold. So I feel like there is a change coming. Maybe they've gone into a little bit of hiding and solitude, but their eyes are going to be made to open up really on, do you know what, they messed up, they need to fix it. So I'm going to take a couple of clarifications in the middle for your mutual energy. Yeah, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, reconciliation, soulmate, past partner. Look at the joy in this card. So we've got, you know, teddies, rabbits, goblets, a young child swinging. So this is definitely you know, what I call raw happiness. You know, when I think of children, they have no fears, they don't have the stresses of the world, they don't have financial constraints, or they're just free. It's free love. um, I feel this is the connection between the two of you, and when this partner of yours realizes, I think it will get back into the soulmate and better understanding. So let's just get another card for clarity then. Yeah, so at the moment you're taking some time out. Four of Swords is all about rest, rejuvenation, so that the resurrection of the Six of Cups can occur. So my advice to you here, Cancer, is just take some time out. Know that this is your soulmate. They need some time to reconcile with themselves and come forward with an apology and offer you what you're looking for. So please don't panic. This could happen. I'm not seeing any drastic forward movement, but I'm seeing a lot of contemplation. So I would perhaps wait a week or two and then drop them a message just saying, look, you know, are you okay? If you feel like it, I'm open to talking calmly together to explore what's gone on. So hopefully that resonates with you, and I wish you all the best. Please subscribe, share and comment on my channel, and I'll see you next week.